Shalom. For every spiritual problem, there is a prophet meant for it. Until that prophet is located, you will never find solution. So, connect with your prophet today and unlock the purpose of your life.
Shalom.
Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, the awakened one, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, Biafra spiritual leader, the awakened one, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, aka na-agwọ ọrịa, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, onye amụma Biafra, anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, ihe kwuru na-eme. Onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, the difference is clear.
Hello. I hope you all can hear me. I hope you all can hear me. I am outside Germany today, and this hotel, even the hotel room, the light looks so horrible and so dark. I wanted to say something previously. Me and Divine Mother, we wanted to say something during afternoon, but the internet was unable to connect. The caption that I used is not really what I want to say, because I am trying these days to use a different caption so that Facebook will not throw my people away. If you look the video that is down there that I made yesterday, I can see almost the people that are watching me watch the video live. And at that time, I have 35 people watching me live because I wasn't in Germany and the IP address is different. So that's why Facebook allow those people to be there. So after we made that video, I realized that 120 people has watched it. And I went out, I came back later, 8-9 hours later. I found out that that video has become zero. How could it be that I have 14 comments? I have a lot of people that liked the video and loved the video. At the end of it, Facebook put 0 view. I don't know how that mathematics, I don't understand. You see, and that video I was talking about that Facebook, they are silencing me. They are putting me down, downgrading me. Since I began talking about Donald Trump and Biafra, more especially Biafra, Facebook, silenced all my videos. Facebook make sure that none of friends that can see me. only those that have subscribed or following. So please, if you're hearing me from YouTube, please subscribe. Could you believe that the prophet that prophesied on the issue of Donald Trump becoming president, 3 years after, or 7 years after, the video of the prophecy that I made is not up to 5,000. Could you believe that? How could that be? People will say, what? In this world? Or don't you have friends? Yes, I do. But they reduce the number each time. They reduce the number. I remember I have posted the video of Donald Trump, the prophecy, the one I made 2011, the one I made 2014, the one I made 1 month to the election, the one I made 1 day to the election. Watch all those videos in YouTube. It's not up to 2,000 viewers. One of them is 500. And I use the caption, I use the tag, Donald Trump, president. That means each time somebody click on Donald Trump, president, that video is supposed to rotate. But no, I have never ever gone on Facebook. Sometimes I go on YouTube through another channel, through another computer, click relative information. Maybe I click Donald Trump, prophecy of Donald Trump becoming president. I don't see myself. I see all these polar white. I see others ones run around. But the prophet that built out the prophecy, that designed, programmed Donald Trump, you cannot see my video detecting. If you come to Facebook, click my name, they will suggest you other people. They will bring you other people. It is difficult you watching video about Donald Trump on Facebook, you see my video. Or it is difficult you watch video about Biafra, you see my video. It's not possible. They squeeze me. I have over thousands of euros on my YouTube account because I didn't need the money at that time. I said, I will keep this money here till the money is big. YouTube took the money. No reason. They said, no, they're not going to give it to me because I have violated their garbage. So maybe this thing that I'm saying now, they will then shut down this account. Please watch the video that is down that I made. I put the pictures. You can see that that is bread of affliction. The power that be, the Illuminati, the prince of the air. You know, if we are talking about the prince of the air, those people that call themselves Christian will talk the devil. Remember, either you are God or you are devil. There is no place you can find God hiding somewhere in the sky. There is no place you can find devil hiding somewhere in the sky or down whatever. It is you and me. You and me can be God. In fact, I am the God. Maybe you are the devil. The prince of the air is the power that be. The power that controls the information. The Illuminati. The people in authority. And which Facebook has become one of them. When the awakened one make a teaching about awakening, they silence the video. It is difficult. Try to click on Facebook about the prophecy of Donald Trump becoming president. You can't see me. You will never, because they block me. They silenced me. They put me on the people of maybe terrorists. They put me on the same page with ISIS or Boko Haram. That is it. I used to have a website that I built, powerful. If you have been hearing me, I thought about that website. I have it since 2014 or 13, which I spent thousands of euro building. That website, at least it took me over maybe 6,000-7,000 euro. 5, about that. A lot of money, designing, programming. I have people from foreign country programming that website with security and other things. And I send it to our people, I think 2015, 16. I thought that our people would be happy that one of their brothers have built a site. None of them showed up. The YouTube fed me with bread of afflictions. Facebook with bread of afflictions. Even our own people. That website, I built it with the thousands of euro. Designed it, programmed it. Just the same kind with Facebook. Why Facebook is different is that they have a lot of people. But if you look at it, there are features you find in mine that Facebook don't have it, because they said they don't want to give people too much time. But I designed my own so that they can give a lot of rooms. So today, when I was discussing with Divine Mother today, and she said to me, because I bought the program live, I own it. Because of I've been pouring in a lot of money on this site, I decided since today is I'm not gonna do it anymore. So I am considering reopening that site again, because I have called the company. I spoke with them. I said, well, this program belongs to me. It's a live program that I bought. And they said, oh, okay, you have not done anything since 3 years, but we have to make updates and things. There is a new program, there is a new software, there is this and there is that. They sent me the pictures back, and I said, I'm going to think about it. I think I saw something years ago that is happening now. That it shall come at a time that our people cannot speak in the airwave, because the prince of the air will stop our people, will stop the voice from being heard. So as somebody asked me, why are you doing that those time? I thought, they said, you're wasting money. Facebook is there, YouTube is there. I said, I don't want anybody to keep me down. But maybe I started it so early. So I am considering reopening the site. You understand, it's not like all these websites people create with $1. Maybe you call somebody in Nigeria programming something, they just put window, put something here, and then when you open it, you have a lot of flash that is going around. They put football, put this, put pornography there and here and there, and the Google, what they call it, advertisement. This is classic, powerful, that our people can be uploading all the whole things. Even I remember I went to, okay, I don't want to talk about them anymore. I went to some of our people, told them, these websites will help you put all the things that are taking place in Nigeria. Put it there. It is secured. Put all those pictures there. Put all those things there. Because I'm not going to block you. I told them it is owned by me, 100%. I sent them link. I sent them watch. They didn't even log in. They looked at it, it looks nice, but it belongs to Master Prophet. Oh no, we don't like him. So, I don't know. But I am, as I discussed with the Divine Mother today, I think I will consider, reopening the site, but it's something that we will need a lot of help. I tell you. Because, it's something that we will need a lot of help. Because if we have to preserve, look, why is that Egypt is so powerful today? Why? They keep information. Even though the power that be, the Illuminati, the prince of the land, the prince of the air, tried to or eliminated the true Kush, the true Egyptians, the true black people in the land, eliminated them, exterminated them, castrated them, killed them, threw them over the cliff. Still, the things that they build, that's why they went there, they saw the black people that they molded, they chopped the nose out. Because the Egyptians, our people, the black people in those days, knew that something might happen. They keep record. Why is that in Igbo land today, you cannot have something that was molded or designed 700-800 years ago, 900 years ago? Because we're not keeping the record. If we don't keep record, in the next 200 years, somebody will come out and talk rubbish. And the people will believe their narrative. It is important that we keep an independent where in the future to come, people can see things that the Nigerian government did to Biafran people. They can see things that the Nigerian government, that Jubril or Buhari, that machine did. They can hear the truth that the machine, that Donald Trump creates job. Nigerian government, Donald Trump creates job for human beings in his country. Nigerian government kill human beings and replace them with cow. Donald Trump in the office negotiating with countries how to bring back jobs, opportunities, different things, so that the people in the country will be better than the way they are. Nigerian government are going in, taking over people's land so that they can plant cows and nama in the land. If we don't document all these things, very soon those things will not be there no more. Because you see, Facebook have their own narrative. Anything that doesn't suit the liberal agenda, the homosexual agenda, the lesbian agenda, the Hillary Clinton Obama agenda, the Democratic Party agenda, the European Union agenda, the John Soros or Soros agenda, anything that comes from a different opinion, they will not allow it. If we don't have our own alternative, we will lose so much. So inbox me if you want to be a partner into that, because I'm looking into it, bringing back. More especially, I want to preserve the things that I do. That is the mistake that Yahushua did. Maybe he didn't go to school. He has a lot of bunch of poor people around him, only meditating, transcending the mind. None of them were able to write. They didn't write, put down what he said. They didn't document it. And today we have bandits, criminal, butchers come telling us the crap about Jesus and the white man that lives in heaven, that pregnant 12-year-old girl, those rubbish. Had it been Yahushua went to school, or he has people that wrote down things, signed them, document them, it couldn't have been, our people, black people, wouldn't have been fooled like this manner. Look, go to Egypt and see the things that our forefathers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 years ago built, and they put them on the wall because they don't trust the brain of the people, because you can kill all the people, but you can't, it is impossible to uproot the whole building. That's why those bandits in Israel said, because they burn their city to the ground. Rubbish. The Assyrians come, they throw down the temple, burn it to the ground. Did this rubbish, did that rubbish? No, because those things were not there. Why? Do you remember how many times they said that the Europeans came fighting with Egypt? They came, they saw what they built. They occupied the land and they leave those things because what they build is awesome. And the things that our forefathers built in Egypt, that are awesome. The pyramids, the pharaohs that they built, the gods that they worship. Amen-Ra is there. The statues of Amen-Ra, the things written by Amen-Ra, everything are there today. But the white man love the narrative telling you, somebody climbed all those things, those crap. But our people preserve it and put it on the book, write it down. And they didn't trust paparazzi. They put it on the wall. They mold those things on the wall because they don't trust their enemies. When the enemies came, they took all the whole paparazzi to Rome, to England, but they could not approach the things that they built. You see? So, call the master prophet. Let's see what we can do together. How you can be a part of it. Because I want to restart that site again. It is powerful, to be powerful. So, if we don't preserve the truth, the things that I've been teaching, if I don't preserve it, a white man will wake up one day and say that he's the one that said those things. Because I have learned from the mistake of Yahushua, the black man, which you should not worship. You should not worship anybody. Or this rubbish, from Christianity or whatever, from Islam or from this stupidity of Judaism, hitting their coconut head on the ground or on the book. You should not worship them. So I want that in the next 400-500 years, people will say, yes, there was an awakened one that transcended the mind, that he saw, he read, he realized, he transcended the mind, came to the state of oneness, and he understood that we are one with the divine, that we are the divine. And the things that he said, you can still find it. Maybe in the next 100 years, we're not going to be having this kind of camera. Maybe it should be a different thing that will be on the what they call it. What did this guy told me today? On the cloud, where to save all the videos on the cloud, as I was discussing, where would all the video will be saved. It will be saved on the cloud. Maybe in those times, people will save their videos on the cloud. People will have an account in the cloud. Just like how the Christian used to say, put your money in heaven, where only God will. Because if you put it on the hand, canker worm is going to eat it. But when you put your treasure in heaven, that God is going to secure it. And that treasure, you put in the hand of the pastor, and the pastor will eat it. You see? Mental slavery. So, I think I am looking forward, maybe if it's something that I have to take the cost myself again, I don't think I'm going to go that route again. So I'll just let it be. Because I understand, even having a church 8-9 years ago, that I really didn't want to ask anybody to bring money, and which I spent 99.9% of the cost. I bought the chairs, I paid the hall, I provided money that we eat at the end of the day, the Sunday worship and also Shabbat worship, which I didn't ask nobody to bring money. I don't think that I can do that anymore, because when you have kids and people that are looking up to you, so I know the Supreme will bring some people that will say, okay, Master Prophet, we're going to take care. I'm going to take care of 1 month of the hosting or whatever, because me and Divine Mother were just looking for a name. That the site is there already. He just sent me the picture again. Everything there, information is there, everything there. It's just to renew, make update, because the name has already been lost. Choose another name and let it go in. Let people upload their video, secure their things. Somebody said to me, if you come back to Biafran land, the girl will rush you. Yes, I understand, my brother. If I go back to Nigeria and open a church, 1 year, I will buy a private jet, and I will have like 100 other people's wife coming over to sleep with me. That means I'm going to have problem with Divine Mother, because she cannot put up with that. But you see, when you have thousands of women trying to, giving themselves up to you, you will say, you don't care about one woman. And those women will be bringing money from their husband. You tell them that Jesus has spoken to you to give them a spiritual bath. And you tell them, bring a candle, and they come to the mountain where we're going to give you a spiritual bath. They will bring candle, they will bring oil, and then you say you have to be naked, and the pastor will take the oil and rub the women and this, and from there they said that Holy God has spoken that you should anoint them by going inside of them, because you are the man of God, that you have to you have to deposit your energy into them. There are a lot of fools, they will They love it. They are like the people like the priest. So this is things that they like people like the priest. So yes, what my brother said, yeah, they will, but you see, I am the awakened one of the Biafran people. If I want to go that way, I would have been there long time ago. Okay? But that's not the way I want to go. I still want that one day people will say, no matter what happened, there are people, men of integrity, the awakened ones. You see, not all those ones running around claiming man of God. Just leave your wife for 1 minute. Before you come, they have already given your wife telephone number where to meet. So, the prince of the airwave, they control the narrative. He that control what you read and what you see, control your mind. And you become a slave. And that's why our people, the black people, are slaves to today as I speak. Even if they have an awakened one, they are still slaves. Because their mind has been enslaved by the power that be, by the slave masters. Because their slave masters control what the book they read in the elementary school, in the primary school, in the kindergarten. The power that be controls everything. The power that be control what they wrote in the university. The power that be control the book they wrote in the church. The power that be control even the pastor. The power that be is the religion. They created the religion. So, your mind, you are walking around, running around, but you are a slave. You are a slave. Because either you are owned by the Catholic Church or you are owned by the Islam. In this world, that is about 100 families that control the entire world. They control what you think, what you eat, what you read, what you wear, and they control it even to today. Remember when they used to say that the God of this world has blinded their eyes. I know the fools will think that it's talking about the devil. When they hear the God of this world, they think it's the devil. It's not the devil. It is those in authority, the gods of this world. Remember, if I use the word God, you can't be God. I can't be God. I will not be the devil because I'm awakened. I am God. Maybe you are the devil. You see? So they say that the gods of this world has blinded their eyes. It is those in authority, the Illuminati, the power that be. They control what goes into your coconut head. And they control what comes out of your coconut head. You wake up on Sunday morning, you take a shower, you take a Bible, and you go, I'm going. You are a slave. Because somebody has already prepared things about you. And you are walking, running around like a sheep. And you will be a sheep. And your children wake up being a sheep. Because somebody are the one that are programming you. Imagine you are one with the divine. You are the divine. The purpose you came here for your own well-being. To exercise your duality in a oneness with the divine. But when you come here, they plant coconut on your head. Imagine when your mother and your father are on the bed playing around, and when they put that in there, in the atmosphere, there is entity that want to come to this planet. And immediately that child is in there. It is you. And in the womb, you know all that your father is doing. How your father is kicking your mama. Or how your mother, she's pregnant, but she's running around going to play whore. The child in the womb sees that, said, oh, this woman never stopped playing the whore, cheating my father. Maybe it's something that you have already planned. When you will come into a home that the mother will be a whore. Some of you, this is your karma. What you have chosen, that when you come back, your mama will gonna play a whore. That's why when your mother is pregnant with you, she's running around, going sleeping with other men. It's already planned, programmed. When you are in the womb, you are one with the divine. You are the divine. And when you are about 7 years, your brain begin to divide. Your mother will say, hello, you are Igbo. Hello, you are Dominicanic. Hello, you are whatever and whatever. Jesus love you. You are a child of God. God bless you. Your parents have begun to program you, the program of their slave master. Instead of allowing that child to come out as one with the divine, all-knowing, coming to the states of oneness. No, they have to tell the child something. God love you, Jesus love you, Allah love you. By doing that, that oneness are no longer oneness. It is programmed about the Pope, about Mary, about how to read the chaplet. But in the beginning, you are the divine, oneness with the divine. You are that which you are running around looking for. You are like a dog with the rabies. And you're running around trying to catch your tail. And you're running around, you're running around, you're running around, you're running around. And you never call to you that your tail that you're running around is your tail. But you want to catch it. Have you seen a dog? The dog don't stop chasing its tail. It is you. You are one with the divine. But the coconut you have will never allow you to come into that state of fullness, in the divine state. Because people has already documented, programmed, wrote down things that you should know. I am Igbo. This is what we should. I am Hausa. I should be only run around with nama, with cows. I am Yoruba. I should only be doing this. Somebody programmed you. And this is the problem. This is the job of the power of the Illuminati. The power that be. The prince of the air. Those that rule over you. You are their slave. They control. He that control what you read. Who gives the news from Nigeria? It is that machine. He controls. All of you living in Nigeria, you are slaves of that machine. That's why he said, let me tell you something. The Nigerian government valued the cow, animals, more than their human beings. And now they are preparing to build palaces for animals. So if you remove all the human beings in Nigeria, and it's only animals that will be in that country, so what are you going to call it? I'm not going to call any name. And if any name that you call, you are responsible. Let's say you take out all the whole people in Nigeria, and what you have there, you come to Imo State, you have only cow. You go to all the whole states, you have cows. They just stockpile cow, kill all the whole people. There are cows there. So what is going to call that country? What will be the name of the country? Because there's no longer human being. It's only nama. It's only goat. It's only animals. So they are just marching. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Chai. They're just, taking the goat out to feed them in the bush, bringing them back, taking the cow to go to feed them, taking the chicken to go to feed them, taking the donkey, taking the elephant, taking the whole people in Nigeria. They are dead. They are no longer there. It's only goats and animals are there. So what is going to be the name of the country? What is going to be, what would that country be like? I don't want to call anything. So try to control what goes in here. That's why sometimes I see some things that people write. I don't want to follow it. So if you are blessed, if you want to help the Master Prophet to keep that site going, the site is powerful. As I said, I own it. I have run it for 5 years by myself, spent thousands of euros on it. I have foreign people that designed that site, that worked on it. The server is somewhere outside European Union, and everything is good, and there is security, but I couldn't continue running that thing by myself anymore. So if you want to help us to get it fun to start working, so you can upload your video about Jubril, you can say whatever you like about Jubril or Buhari or that machine, you can talk whatever you like about the Illuminati, the power that be, about the religion, about Islam, Christianity, Judaism. So you're not gonna be shut down. So if you want to help us, let us know. Okay? We have the idea, so I don't need stories. So if we think that you can in any way to help us to get it working before 1 month, because I'm seeing that time will come when what will come out of Facebook and YouTube will be only things that we cannot, take anymore. I don't want to say this. I watch on a clip, a video on Facebook, a white woman teaching people how they can sleep with their dog. I said, what? The video is over 100 something thousand. Facebook left it there. But when I talk about waking up, transcending the mind, they shut me down. But the woman is there teaching other women, telling them that it is better, it is safe, that your husband, you don't need a husband, you just need to buy a dog. And the dog will be always loyal to you. They left it in YouTube. But when I put common picture about gonorrhea, they said, no, this is against our terms. I put a picture of gonorrhea, telling our people that have gonorrhea to come to the Awakened One, that I will heal them, I will cure them. Facebook, shut the video down, close the picture. You cannot put that image. It is graphic. No, it's not allowed. But somebody, a man and a man are kissing. 2 men are naked kissing. They allow it. 2 girls are there kissing. They allow it. Go out there and say it is not good to be homosexual. It is not good to be lesbian. Your video is gone. Boom. They throw you out. This is why they removed my 300 videos. 2009. All the prophecies I gave, tsunami, things that I declared about Madeleine McCann in England, which the father and the mother knew what happened to their daughter. I declared it. Today, it is coming. They're going to find out that it's the man and the family that killed their little baby. If I have that sight that time, so when our people will be in the state to write a new Bible, not this garbage they are reading, that they're putting coconut on their head each day, somebody will take in there and quote from the working one, you are one with the divine. You are the divine. No longer said God is in the heaven and the devil is here on the earth. You see, no longer reading where the white man said that our color is because of we are cursed. But you read where it said, I am in the image of the Supreme. If you have seen me, you have seen the Supreme. I am the divine. One with the divine. At least our people, black people, will hear it from their own. Not hearing the narrative of those that put them in chain for thousands of years. If Donald Trump don't hurry up and squeeze Zuckerberg, and Facebook is gonna be devastating. Because the liberals, the European Union have already fallen. Do you remember I was talking one time, I said that Donald Trump will deal with United Kingdom. He squeezed Theresa May. Now she's out. The things I say is a testament. You should take it as if the oracle has spoken. I want Zuckerberg to be squeezed. And I want that the power they have over the air to be softened. So, but before that time, we need to have alternative information. Do you remember 10 years ago, there is no day that I will not watch CNN. Or 20 years ago. Do you know, for the past, since the election to today, I have never watched CNN. CNN have not. Even, I don't even turn up TV. Because I know they're all fake news. What am I watching in TV? They are fake news. They have the things that they want you to hear from their slave master, from their masters, from the Illuminati, from the power that be, from them, from those that control this planet. I'm not talking about devil. I'm talking about the people in charge, making decisions. And the people in charge now that make decisions are liberals. Do you remember in Netherlands, in one European country, you can go and marry an animal, a dog. Somebody married a donkey. And this is the narrative. Go and criticize that. You remember when this fool, Obama, went to Africa to promote homosexuality? Go and challenge homosexuality in America. You are finished. Go challenge, go talk about it in Europe. You are finished. Remember I prophesied 2 days ago, 3 days ago, that very soon that European Union will be taken over, will be conquered. It shall come to pass. I hope any one of you here, by that time, you will pack and return back to Africa. Because this land will be conquered. Because the way they are heading to the slaughterhouse. They will kill themselves. Because the liberals has taken over. And they will destroy themselves. So, if you think you can help the master prophet to get the site running, let me know what you can do. Please don't write that you can help me openly, okay? I don't want you to broadcast what you want to do, just send me a private message so that we can see whether we can reopen it in the next maybe 1 month or 2 months. First of all, backed all my videos, my prophecies, and those my prophecies are powerful. But at the time I said them, it looks like I see, but when they begin happening, taking place. Okay, I gotta go. So my sponsor today will be the Divine Mother Healing Remedy. The Divine Mother Healing Remedy is good for your eyes. If you have your parents, they are unable to see anymore. They are running around, about to use stick to walk. Contact me early, not when their eyes is finished. I think I gotta go. Not when their eyes is finished. Contact me. If you have gonorrhea, or because he made a mistake, he went to a whorehouse, and you now have something that you cannot control, contact the Master Prophet. I am not going to blame you. I'm not going to judge you. In fact, I'm not going to ask you whether you got it from your wife or you get it from the whorehouse. I'm not going to ask you, but I will treat you because I'm here only for your well-being. So let me know. And when you buy that, you are helping the Master Prophet and the Divine Mother. We don't have where people give offering every day, every Sunday. So, but this is another way to help what we're doing. If I'm in India, people will be showing up every morning, bringing flour, coming to put on my door, bringing water, coming for me to bless it. When they marry a new wife, they will come bring it to her first for me to bless. Not the other way. Just blessing, okay? When they have new born baby, they will bring it, come, awaken the one, bless it. But I remember I come from a land which have no respect to the awakened ones. And they envy somebody that is doing something that they cannot do. And it's unfortunate. I came from Igbo land that people, they see something that you do is good, but they cannot say, brother, it's good, continue, support you. But no, they will jealousy. They will not support you. I come from a land which people, they don't respect their working ones. They don't respect their elders. If I came from Yoruba or from India, right now, people would have been carrying me on a chair, walking around. They would say, of a truth to God. He is the God in reincarnation. Because it's only God who can say the thing that he says. Only God can rescue somebody that his head is about to go out. It's only God can tell you things that is going to happen and it came to pass. It's only God can program a man to be the most powerful man in the face of the earth. It happens. But unfortunately, I came from Igbo land. They have no regard and respect to the working one. Rather, they tell you, shut up, close your mouth. Shalom.
Abungonye nuai, onye kambo nua. Abungonye, Master Prophet nechere mechichomai. Abungonye nuai, onye kambo nua. Abungonye, onye amụma Yahuwa nechere mechichomai. Abụmonye n'ụwa, onye kambo n'ụwa. Abụmonye Master Prophet nechere mechichomai. Abụmonye n'ụwa, onye kambo n'ụwa. Abụmonye Master Prophet nechere Chichoma.
Umonye nuae, honye kambu nua, abumonye, Master Prophet nechere me chichamae, abumonye nuae, onye kambu nua, abumonye.
This is the Divine Mother Healing Oil. If you are those ones that is going to Ashawo houses, I'm not blaming you when you go to Ashawo houses. I'm not encouraging you. I'm not, rebuking you. It is your life. It is you. It is better even you go to Ashawo house than to go and sleep with another person's wife. And if you go there, you have gonorrhea or syphilis or herpes or whatever they call it, or this or that. Or maybe you have a lot of things that is coming out of your body, or you have a boil, or you have wound that is not healing. Come to Master Prophet earlier, not when it's too late. If I see that your situation is too late, I will not get involved. If you have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, if you have cancer that is developing, or breast cancer, call the Master Prophet earlier, not when it is beginning to be rotten. I will not get involved. I will let you die because of your stupidity. Every week, every month, you send money to your father, to your mother, to go to doctor for this, for that, for this, for that. Contact the Master Prophet. That's gonna end. Call me and tell me what is the problem. I give you between 3 to 6 months. There are some things that need longer. There are some that take 3 months. You will be okay. And men, those that has all those sexual diseases, there is a time that it will come. You will not be able to be raising up again. You will not be able to pregnant your wife again. Well, we have a lot of pastors in Nigeria. They can help you. Call the Master Prophet today, and it shall be well with you.